So, several days ago, the trailer for Sonic 3 has finally come out. Well, with all the rumors about its upload date and the amount of ads and merch for it coming out prior, hope was starting to fade out for us. But, on August 27th, 2024, Sega and Paramount has finally graced us with the trailer. And these were my reactions.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy.
Why is Sonic and the rest of them in London? I'm guessing everyone decided to take a family trip to unwind after all that chaos with Robotnik and the GUN from the last movie. And honestly, I would too. I wish I could go to London one day.
There's been a high-level security breach.
There he is, folks. The Hedgehog we all know and love, being voiced by John Wick. How considerate of the official Sonic TikTok account to confirm us who his voice is.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Do you see how great he looks in this shot? Look at all that wet fur! Him staring directly at the camera with the glowing eyes too is wallpaper material for sure.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic.
Well, we all know what we're thinking when it comes to this.
But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
And there it is! Pop out the champagne and confetti, everyone! Maria's dead! So at first we were in London, and now we're battling in Japan? Why would Shadow be in Japan in the first place? Or was it the GUN who was there beforehand?
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Man, the comedy with Knuckles never ceases to have me floored. Also, I've yet to see your own show on Paramount Plus, Knuckles. I am so sorry.
Can we just talk about this?
One thing that Sega themselves failed to do in any of their Sonic games with Shadow is utilize his air shoes which he can fly with. Like, why do fan projects and animations remember that detail about him much more? Even Sonic Prime knows! Come on, Sega, get it together!
He's too powerful.
This is what everyone's sleep paralysis demon will be looking like from now on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
Doctor!
You know, it may not be the spear-bodied Dr. Robotnik that we know, but this works too. CGI will probably ruin it, to be frank.
We need your help.
On one condition.
What?
Do this!
Remember, kids, electric-charged Hedgehog coils can cause permanent neuroparalysis stasis, sporadic reflexes, and dangerous addiction. Be sure you have a proper adult to administer your experiments with them.
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room.
But sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
Now that is just going to add more fuel to the Dr. Stone Eggman fanfics.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Shadow actually got his motorcycle! And here he is doing the Akira slide. It's like every piece of media that has motorcycles has to reference Akira at some point. It was also done in a live action movie as well, and I'm surprised that it actually worked. Hold up, we need another replay because I need to make sure I'm not tripping. It actually is. That was the guitar riff for Live and Learn. It's over. This is going to be the best movie out of the trilogy.
Welcome home, my boy.
Professor Gerald is alive? Now this is something that needs the most explaining.
In the saggy flesh.
So those were my reactions. And just like everyone else anticipating this movie, I am so excited to finally see it at the end of the year. In my personal opinion, I see this being the best movie out of the trilogy considering the themes it will have, how much better it looks visually, and some third reason. I played Sonic Adventure 2 countless times from start to finish, but I never actually finished Shadow's own game entirely. Not to mention Sonic X Shadow Generations is on the horizon, so this is all sort of pushing me to actually finish his own game now. And wow, Sega was not kidding when they said this was the year of Shadow. There's just too much Shadow goodness to think about and what we have received in terms of ads, merchandise, and other things. Every single Shadow fan right now is living in their sacred timeline, their Roman Empire, heck, their own promised land right now. Shadow may not be a saint of the anthropology species, but I do know he means everything to the hearts of many Sonic fans worldwide. I love Shadow too, and I too love all the products that he's getting this year. And I believe Sega themselves might push themselves to do another year dedicated to a whole other character. Can we please get a year of Knuckles? I would really appreciate that, thank you. This is all the time that I can scrap up for today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, click that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter for updates, and possibly financially support me on Ko-fi. I hope you're living your best lives, everyone. Deuces.